Episode 3. Joel Morris, JMX, the man who started a revolution for an entire gaming community. So Joel was born in Milton Keynes on the 2nd of March 1998, and his very first video was uploaded on the 25th of July in 2011, and it was named Moron Falls into a Dirty Pool. This was Joel's very first channel. It was called Take a Skill Pill, and it's still, despite the quality of the video, despite the camera quality looking like it was from a microwave, it still got more views than my most viewed video. But anyway, it was a funny video, and it was the very start of what was to come. He obviously showed a love for making videos. He was making videos at that age, at 12 and 13, so there was no money involved then. He obviously loved doing it, and that's why he's progressed onto such big things as his career has continued. There were 7 videos in total that were uploaded to this channel before he moved on to a completely new channel and abandoned Take a Skill Pill. The next channel was called Boss X Monster, with all the monster letters in uppercase and lowercase, as was the trend in those days for some bizarre reason, but everybody did it. I did it, everybody did it. The uppercase and lowercase letters made you an automatic member of the FaZe clan. And to be fair, it looked like he belonged in the FaZe clan. His very first video, a 33-on-1 gameplay on Modern Warfare 3 on the map Village, which, if any of you remember, it was quite a good map. That I quite enjoyed it, but 33-on-1, so FaZe obviously came calling. But unfortunately, that YouTube channel was hacked by a friend at school. I'm sure similar to the Thogden thing, someone got hold of an email or a password, something like that, or they created it maybe as friends, as a group, and that got hacked and that channel got deleted, so it was on to the next one, and third time lucky. The next channel was called I Am Distinction, and again, it must have been very similar time because Distinction, all the uppercase and lowercase letters, so it was yet again brought into the FaZe clan. But this one is probably my favourite video on these channels that came before. Just take a look. Ready. Oh my god! Quad! Oh my god! Yeah, sorry, I get a bit excited. I love that he starts apologising after raid. You know, I'm sure maybe his mum or dad were in bed at the time, as a lot of YouTubers have said when they first start the videos. But it just sounded a little bit like My HD Gamer. You know, My HD Gamer, the FIFA YouTuber who sounds like he's shouting and whispering at the same time, somehow. I'm not entirely sure how he manages to do that. My name is Matt HD Gamer, and welcome back to Bronze Beasts. Anyway, moving on from that fantastic impression, this was his first real channel that he did real commentary over by himself, and unfortunately, this channel also ended because he got his laptop taken away from him. I'm not entirely sure why. I didn't go into detail in his 100k special about where he started on YouTube, but it probably was because of this. Following the removal of his laptop by his mum or dad, or by whoever, and for whatever reason we're not quite sure, he moved over to a clan, a gaming clan called Ezo Gameplay Clan, and this was his first time editing, and he made some sick edits.
I am literally in the air right now, wrapping up a store. This first class, I am so new at this. Used to ride a metro, let us hit this retro. Like the infrareds on my feet, baby.
The penultimate channel before he started his current one was called Stormzy. Not quite Stormzy, maybe Stormzy pinched his name, maybe. But anyway, this was his first channel that he really uploaded FIFA content on, and he uploaded it for quite a while, quite a few videos. But unfortunately, on the 24th of December, he decided that was going to be his last video, so that was a great Christmas present for all his subscribers. But anyway, it wasn't long before he started his current channel. On the 9th of February 2013, which is over 5 years ago now, Joel uploaded his very first FIFA video, his very first video to his current channel, which was a 20,000 coin squad builder, and that was the start, that was the birth of JMX and Joel Morris. He uploaded pretty consistent FIFA videos, commentaries over FIFA, gameplay and squad builders, other things that were all the rage back then, until he reached 200 subscribers, which is actually what I reached yesterday, so thank you all for that number, it's greatly appreciated. But he reached 200 subscribers and he marked the occasion with a face reveal.
Hello and welcome, it's Joel here, and yes, I'm doing a quick vlog sort of face reveal video for you today.
It wasn't long before it hit 400, it quickly doubled the amount of subscribers it got, and this was marked with the introduction of a very, very important FIFA series. The FIFA series which really helped his channel grow, and the exponential growth that his channel experienced was something that he never really thought would ever happen. His channel took off, all thanks to pink slips.
Alright, so how's it going, guys? It's Joel here, and I've got the first episode of a series I'm going to be doing, and it is pink slips. Yes! Come on! Yes!
He alternated between pink slips videos and other FIFA gameplay, squad builds, other things like that, until January, February 2014, where he gained 16,000 subscribers in just 1 month. His channel was taking off, and it was going places.
Yes! Come on! 90th minute Fazzo! I love you! I love you!
Then on the 17th of July, he hit 70,000 subscribers, and he started the series Pack Pain, which, yep, is exactly what you imagine it is. Again, the series was an instant hit. It took off fantastically, and it wasn't going to be long before he hit 100,000 subscribers.
It's disgusting.
Just 3 months later, on the 19th of October 2014, Joel Morris had finally hit 100,000 subscribers and 10 million views. And then the fateful day, 25th of July 2015, the day that will go down in the record books, in the memory of Joel Morris until the day he dies, I'm sure. He uploaded a stripped FIFA with his girlfriend, and by doing so, completely transformed the FIFA community and the gaming community to some extent forever.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Joe here, welcome to Strip FIFA.
Final layer, it's gonna have to happen.
Oh god. Just gonna...
He was essentially the very first person to do this. There were very few, if any, people doing this before him. And yes, some people were saying, oh, it's clickbait and oh, you're using your girlfriend for views, and I've seen a lot of comments like that, but at the end of the day, these people did agree to be in these videos, and realistically, they were getting millions of views, and that very first video did 25 million views. And if you think about the amount of people that opened him up to, the amount of eyes that were on him at this point, whatever you think about the content, whatever you think if he was using his girlfriend views or not, I personally don't, they agreed to be in the video, they wanted to be in the video, and I'm sure many of them have benefited on the back of being in those videos, as we'll get onto later. His channel blew up completely. The 16,000 subscribers that he gained from January to February 2014 looked like nothing. His social blade looked like someone had a heart attack. It was on fire, and he could not upload a bad video.
I want to say, before we get into anything, if you want to see me do a huge pack opening tomorrow for this League of BVA team of the season, and with a go, I
suppose then we've really got to move on to Jess. Jess was the main person that was involved in these Strip FIFA videos, and well, she went on to make a bit of a name for herself on the reality TV series, where I'm sure you've all seen Love Island, and it was great. It was great for both of them, to be honest. Now I know Joel's uploaded a diss track saying she stole money or whatever.
This is it, Truce out. I'm a rapper. Let's expose the snake.
But there was no doubt that it benefited both them as people. She wouldn't have been on Love Island if it wasn't for Joel. No chance, absolutely no chance. Like, it just wouldn't have happened. Nobody really knew who she was, so she's got to thank him for her career basically, because she wouldn't really be anywhere, would she really?
Kanye versus Taylor, damn, I made that bitch famous.
So these Strip FIFA videos continued until the point where KSI and Roadshaw moved away from primarily FIFA videos, and the views on FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, they started to decline in comparison to previous years, so Joel had to find something else. And he was very resourceful, and he did just that.
Okay, so we are going to let you out.
Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Now, for a long time, I think Joel drove a Sirocco, which for that age is definitely not a bad car. Very, very nice looking car. But he followed up quite spectacularly by getting a BMW i8, which is essentially a supercar.
Better than even the photos. Like, the photos I've seen others. Like,
it was around this time that we really started to see a difference in Joel. We saw him mature and progress and move into different things that he loved doing and he really enjoyed in his life. He especially started to mention more about fitness, and he uploaded a video around a year ago mentioning how he suffered from basically anorexia when he was younger and he was really thin, and now he's obviously not quite as thin. Recently he's gone even more into the fitness industry with the start of his own company, FPS Protein, which looks absolutely fantastic. I've tried the protein myself and it's very nice tasting, so if you want some I will leave a link in the description to that. But to start that at such a young age, 19, 20 years old, takes some real guts, and it shows that he's not afraid to try new things and he wants to achieve huge things, as his bio says on Instagram. Some of his other ventures include the partnership with Jake Lee and his involvement in the IYF Improve Your Future foreign trading currency business. Now Jake is another person that's just a really good role model for young people to build that again from such a young age, and he's now driving an i8, so I'm sure a lot of young lads are also looking up to him. But I've met him, seems like a very nice guy. So I'll also leave the link to his Instagram and his website and everything like that. He's doing really good things, and if you want to make a bit of money on the side, then he's your man. Right, I will wrap this video up by saying, whatever you do, remember that Joel Morris is 20 years old and he has built himself success, fame, notoriety, everything that people crave at 20 years old. Whatever you think about clickbait or using girls, whatever, everybody would have done the same in that same situation. He's a young lad and he's created a fantastic life for himself. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you next time.